Welcome to my kitchen. I'm Clara, I'm 93 years old. Today we're going to make something very special that we make just about once a year. Now it's day 2. We're going to make the dough and assemble the cookies. Now it's snowing out, so it makes it more Christmassy. And we're baking Christmas cookies, and the snow is coming down. It's just like a picture. I always like to have a little coffee before I start cooking, and it's pretty strong.
Good morning, Nana.
This is day 2, and we're going to start making the dough. First, we need 10 cups of flour. Put it in a pan. The last time I made these, I was going down the stairs holding a tray of cookies, going backwards so I wouldn't fall. The last 3 steps, I fell backwards, hit my head, and I didn't drop one cookie. And one of the ladies says, "Did you drop the cookie?" She didn't ask me if I got hurt. The other one says, "There's a spider web over here." I said, "The hell with the spider web?" Pick me up. Now we have 10 cups of flour in the pan. Next, we're going to add a pound of lard. Make sure you keep the lard out so it's soft and manageable. Now we're going to incorporate the lard with the flour. Before you put it in with the flour, break it up a little, and then you squish it together. Put a cup and a half of sugar. Put it in with the lard and the flour. Now we need 1 cup of cold milk, 2 heaping tablespoons of baking powder, 1 tablespoon of vanilla, 12 eggs beaten.
Nana, do you just beat it with a fork?
Yeah. We put the lard, we put the sugar, we put the milk, 1 tablespoon of vanilla. Now 12 eggs. Beaten eggs, 12. Work flour and lard like you would in a pie crust. Now add the eggs. Mix until you have a nice pliable dough. Now you gotta wait at least 1 hour. If it's too soft, just put a little flour in and mix until you have a nice pliable dough. Let stand at least 1 hour, not in the refrigerator. Now wash your hands and we'll take a break. Lots of work to these cookies. I don't know if it's worth it, but we make them every year. We ate something, now we're ready to go. This. I'm putting a little more flour in. The dough is a little soft, so I put a little more flour, make it a little sturdier. At this point, we should put the oven on at 350 degrees. Starting to feel normal now. It's need a little bit more. Okay, I think that's good, Abby. I'm going to make the individual cookies now. Put flour on the table. Take a piece of the dough. Take it, put it in the flour. Yes. I'm rolling the dough to start making the cookies. I have the cutter, but I'm not going to use that yet. I have a bowl with water because I have to dip my hands in once in a while. Not too thin, because you're going to roll it, but still too thick. I'll show you now. Now I take the figs. Add a little sugar water because these are too thick. You should make them a little thinner. I thin out the dough, then I put the figs in and roll it. make like little rolls. Then I cut them, depending on what size you want, and put them ready to cook. Okay. Cut them on the diagonal. If you want to make a little. You don't have to grease the pan. Sometimes you have to roll it once, sometimes a little more. Now I'm going to have the girls try it so they learn how to do it, and I'll be resting. You can roll it a little more. It'll be a little doughy, but that's okay. You can roll it a little more.
No, what am I supposed to do? Okay.
No, don't mash it. What? Everything is cut on a diagonal. To make them a little fancier, instead of just plain, cut the little slits on the side. Well, 2 on one side or 1 on. It all depends how big the cookie is. And you don't have to grease the pan.
Try to make some too.
Okay. The flour on the so it doesn't stick on the rolling pin. Going pretty good. Expensive, but they're good. I don't know if you like them. I like them. They're good if you're constipated too. With a knife, you just put little slits on the sides. Well, this is ready for the oven. You make them stay there. When they get a little rosy on top, then you put them on the top layer of the oven and finish cooking them. See all the work there is to them. And then you take one bite and the thing is gone. I said they're good for you when you constipate because they work good. I guess the figs, I don't know. Put the batch on the bottom, put it on top. I put another batch in to cook. That's a nice little fat one. The one that gets that one is going to have a nice bite. Okay. Now I'm going to put them on the bed. Put them in the bedroom to cool them off, and they have to be spread out, so that's the best place for them. Put a sheet there, and then put the cookies on the sheet. The ones on top look like they're done, so you better take a look. We're going to let these cool now. In a few hours, we'll ice them, and then they're complete. The icing, you just take milk and powdered sugar and mix them together until they blend real good. Make sure it's nice and smooth and not too thick and not too thin. It's perfect. Some people put vanilla, some people put whatever they want to put. You can put anything you want in the icing. If you put vanilla, make sure it's a clear vanilla so it won't interfere with the color of the icing. Went down the base because there's more room. I have no place to spread them out upstairs. How are they? Now it's time to finally put the icing on.
Hey Nana, who's here?
What's your name? Oh, you're Henry.
I'll help with the cookies.
Oh.
My great-grandson is going to put the sprinkles on the cookies, right?
Oh, help.
You want to help? Now you put the sprinkles on and let them dry, and you're done.
Sprinkles.
You are putting sprinkles on the special cookies. These are Nana's special cookies. Okay, now you eat it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Even my great-grandson loves them.
I will cook you.
I like Cucidati.
I like cookie, Dad.